You know what time it is? Let's make it count today. Let's make it count today. If you're just joining us right away, you know how to do it. Share the live ASAP. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Let's see how it goes today. Share the live. We're live right now. We're live right now. As you can see the chat, everything, everybody's looking good. Tune in, link below. Let's trade live. If you're just joining us, you know what to do. Drop some W's in the chat. Drop some W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Bring down. Drop W's. Drop some W's. Share the live. Share the live ASAP. Let's go. See what you do. Go to my room downstairs. Can you hear me? Oh, water. No, this is what. Drop down inside the fridge, but put it inside the fridge. Do you understand? Let me give you my key. You see it inside. Put it and bring it. So, you know how we do it? I see you guys are fired up. Now I'm getting a question I've not even said yet. But what's the view on GBPUSD? Is it a sell or a buy? I'm gonna be breaking that down as well because you know I trade GBPUSD, of course. I like that pair. Even if I change my pair, like even if I start to trade something else, I'll still stick with GBPUSD because I like that guy. Also, if you've not started trading yet, you might want to get your own broker account ASAP. Open your account with Octa. The link is in the description right there. Open your account with Octa. Let's go. Let us go. Is a broker. Of course, if you want to get your prop firm, you know how to do it. Good funded or nothing. Good funded or nothing. Get that payout. Get that payout. Then you print it out and you frame it. So without further ado, yesterday's trade was the banger on gold. I'm having some crack on my throat, so I'm going to get water like I'm going to need water, but they're bringing it. So now, yesterday's trade, we're going to be doing analysis on that to review what we did, and then today, if you can hear me, drop some dollars. If you can hear me, drop some W's. Drop some W's if you can hear me. Since like people cannot hear me, if you can hear me, drop some W's. I see the W's, meaning you guys can hear me now. Okay, cool. Let's go. Now, what am I looking out for? Yesterday, I did a breakdown on GBPUSD where I told you guys that we're going to sell GBPUSD, and the market did just as I said, which was a good one. It's a good win for us. Let's do a review on that. Man, I just water like badly. Now, as you can see here, as you can see on my screen right now, what I needed for GBPUSD, which was yesterday's trade, was I needed the market to do a break and a retest. All right. And then market did that break and a retest, but then something fishy started happening. This 15-minute time frame, by the way. Let me put it right here. This GBPUSD 15 minutes analysis. And then the market did this break, retest, but then it could have just given me the CSP right here, but I didn't get it. So it pushed up, created the double top, and then came down, then did that wizard top when I entered the market, and it bled all the way to the downside. And now from here, it gave me a 1 to 3 weeks to reward. My stop loss was about 20 pips, and then my take profit was right here, 60 pips. The moment the market hit my TP, it started reversing. The moment the market hits my TP, you can see it started reversing. This is something that you need to understand. Taking profit is very, very important. Taking profit is very, very important because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we are here to make money and not to take screenshots. We're here to make money and not to take screenshots. All right. Now, that was exactly what I was expecting yesterday, and it happened. Now, today, what am I expecting? Somebody tell me, what do you think is going to happen? Is it a buy or a sell? Go. Come now. What do you, is it going to buy or a sell? All right. Right now, I'm making video. Bye. Is it a buy or a sell? What do you think is going to happen overall? A buy. Now, there's something they call short-term move and the overall move. All right. There's something they call a short-term move. Short-term move. All right. Now, this market is going to have a short-term buy, but overall is going to sell. According to analysis, I might be wrong. All right. I might be wrong. But according to analysis, there's a huge chance it's going to what? Sell. And now this is something that is quite important to understand. In as much as the market is going to buy, all right, in as much as the market is going to buy, there's a huge chance that you need to put your eyes down for the sell. Now, the question is, what are we looking out for the sell? Let me break it down. Now, just as you can see on this chart here, let me head back to the 4-hour time frame. You're going to realize that after our take profit, the market starts reversing back, which is unexpected, right? Which is unexpected. But then, because of my risk to reward was 1 to 3 and it has been already, I had to take a decision. I was like, I'm done. I closed out, and that's it. TP slammed. We're good to go. But now, what exactly am I looking out for again? GBPUSD, I need it to sell. Why should it sell? Because number one, if you head onto the weekly time frame chart, you're going to see that the market is on that zone. Sorry, the market is getting to that zone. I mean, it is getting to that zone, and that's the zone that we need the market to actually get to so we can take a decision. We're either going to sell or buy. But with what I'm seeing right now, there's a huge chance for a sell. And that is going to be happening. Probably it's going to start today. We're in New York session already, so there's a huge chance it's going to start today. Now, what do I need before I sell this market? Number one, these are my criteria before I sell this market. Number one, I need the market to get to this spot. I need the market to get to that spot. Once we get to that spot, that is the place of my interest. That is an area of interest. That's an area of interest. And there's a chance that the market is going to get to this place, and there's a chance that it's not going to get there. But for me to be convenient enough, I will need this market to get to this spot. Thereby, I'm going to put here AOI. And then I'll set it for from now till next week. Now, why am I setting this market to get to this place? Because this is the previous place where I sold before. This is the place where I sold before and set stop loss above the zone. So if this market can come in here, tap in here, and then give me like a double top, then I'm more confident to sell from here back down to my original place of take profits. Like I said, it is going to do a short-term buy, and then there's a chance of an overall sell. Number one thing you need to understand is the market is downtrending. The market is still downtrending. So because the market is still downtrending, our eyes needs to still be opened. The market is still downtrending overall. But of course, in the lower time frame, you're going to be seeing the market is uptrending, right? Because you're seeing this. But then if you understand market structure, you're going to realize that market structure as a day trader with a swing trading perspective means you need to see it from the higher time frame. Higher time frame in this case, the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, if the market push back into this zone here, then we have a selling opportunity. The next question you need to ask yourself is, what are our influences? We can see the market is on the major resistance. Fibonacci is a huge double top right here, which means the market has a huge chance of selling because of the double top that is potentially showing right there. Potentially showing right there. If it gets to this region, we look for a sell. Now the sell is going to be take profit 1 in this region here and take profit 2 here. If you're understanding, drop 1 in the chat. If you're understanding, drop 1 in the chat. This live stream is meant for you to understand what our next possible move could do. GBPUSD, I'm looking forward to a sell. Now, if this market don't sell, what am I looking out for again? I'm looking for buy if this market don't sell, but I will only buy if my criteria is fulfilled. If you understand it, drop 1 in the chat. How many of you guys are understanding this? I see the ones. Now we keep moving. When you see this market get to this spot here, this is the exact place. Now, what is going to be your entry model? Most likely going to be a chart pattern. Most likely going to be a chart pattern. Most likely going to be a chart pattern. Now, if you come here, you're going to realize that there is also a chart pattern here before the execution of this trade. And what is the chart pattern here, guys? What chart pattern can you see at this spot? What chart pattern can you see at that spot? The circle. identify with seeing a double bottom, a double top. We can identify it as seeing a double top, right? Now, we getting this double top means there is a huge chance for a sell to the downside. And that's basically what happened. It dropped. It dropped. With that being said, there's a chance we can still get this pull into the zone and we go. So my bias is clear. Before I buy this market, what am I looking for? Before I buy GBP this is the thing that I need to see. This is the thing that I need to see before I buy GBP That if my sell is not going to work. Number one, I need this high to be taken out. In the sense, thereby, I'm going to see a what? A break, a retest, and then a move to the upside. We are targeting this high. So when we get that entry, our stop loss is going to be below our resistance, our support zone, and then take profit is going to be here. That is what it's going to look like if our sell option is not going to happen. If our sell doesn't happen, then I'm expecting overall inverse shoulder for a bullish move to the upside. For a bullish move to the upside. Drop some fire on the chart if you're understanding. Drop that fire. Drop the fire. Okay. Now, let us see gold. Let us see gold. Let's see what's happening on Xauusd. Now, Xauusd right now, I'm looking forward to a clean ass buy, taking out this recent high. I'm looking forward to a buy, taking out this recent high. I'm looking forward to buys, taking out the recent high. For gold, Xauusd, I'm looking out for a buy to take out the recent high. So, and more buys is going to happen. More buys is going to happen only after we take out 5045. That's digit 5045. More buys is going to happen if we take out digits 5045. That is the price point 5045 around this region, because there's a major resistance right there. If we take it out, then there's a chance that we're going to even buy more. There's a chance we would have buy more. If I started this live earlier, we would have had a better chance for a better entry, thereby have entry around this region here. Having our entry around this region here, set a stop below, and the take profit should be more than that, because this was our entry, our area interest. Let me go straight to the 1 hour or 15 minutes. Having this as TP1 and the recent high, which is, where's that 4 hour time frame, which is this one here. Like I said, we'll need to take out this area. This area, let me mark it out clearly. We need to take out that area for a clear buy. We need to take out that area for a clear buy. But right now, the buys is already looking good. But for more buys next week, probably we need to take out that area for more buys to the upside. If you're understanding, drop some W's in the chat. W in the chat. Your eyes need to be on the chart so you can make good money. Right now, like I said, the buys is already looking good. So if you're looking forward to buying more, you're good to go. But then eyes on the chart because anything is possible. All right. After this major resistance, I mean, is taken out and retested upon, this is our next target, the next key zone. All of this 4 hour time frame, you need to be alerted. You need to be alerted. Okay, let's see what's going on GBPUSD and we'll call it off. GBPUSD is close to the zone. GBPUSD is close to the zone. Like I said, I'm only going to buy if it breaks above, but then my major target is sales because the market overall is downtrending. Overall is downtrending, and this is the 4 hour time frame. You can obviously tell when you're seeing lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows. This is going to create an equal high for a lower low. It's quite clear to understand all of this. It's very clear to understand all of this. If you have any question, let me know. Let me know if you have any question, and I have an announcement. If you have any question, let me know. GPUSD is really pushing up, really pushing to the top. I pity those in sales. The way the stop loss is going to be smashed is going to look like you never had an order there. Like, goddamn. Like, god. You're going to ask yourself what is actually going on. GBPUSD heading straight out to the moon. We are going. If you look at the daily time frame, you're going to see it already. Are you not seeing the candles that are taking out the market already? Seeing the market is already taking out these guys straight up, straight up. So if we go here and we retest right here, bam, that's our next level of interest. Once we get that spot, we sell down TP1, we sell down TP2. Please explain how to join the Signal group by registering Octa. Simple. Use the link in description. Register if you want to join the VIP team. If you want to join the VIP team, March is fast approaching. If you want to join the VIP team, this is where I send out my trade signals, my trade ideas, top trades. Use the link in description. Register with Octa, as you can see it right here. Register with Octa and then fund your account with as low as $30 and join us right away. Once you've done that, then send a message to the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is in the Telegram community. Send a message to the WhatsApp number there, and they are going to access everything, and you're going to be added for free. At least for your first month, it is going to be free. If you want to renew it, no problem. But if you don't, no problem. Your first month is going to be free, which is your first entry. ZP. Make sure you're registered with Octa and you use the link in the description. If you want to get a 100% deposit bonus, you can use the coupon code PerfectPEX. That's my name. Use my name right there, and you're going to get a 100% deposit. If you deposit $500, you're going to get $500 extra. If you deposit $200, you're going to get $200 extra. The minimum deposit is $30. I think that is clear enough. Now let us look at USD I see most of you guys trade USD as well, but I'm not really into USD anymore. But then, what is happening on USD for most of you guys that are into USD? Now, looking at USD right now, you're going to see that the market, this is the daily time frame first, but you would realize that the market is what? Tell me in the comment section, what trend is this right now? What is this market trend? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. What is this market trend right now? What is USD doing? Is it downtrending or is it uptrending? Is USD downtrending or is it uptrending? Look at it closely. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Most of the time, our eyes tends to deceive us. But if you open it clearly, you just have to find it. What is USD doing? Is it downtrending or is it uptrending? Downtrend, bullish. Downtrend, bullish. Let's see. I see downtrend. I see bullish. Now, let me ask one question. Before you actually identify a trend, what goes in your mind? What goes in your mind? What actually make you conclude that this market is downtrending? Or make you conclude that this market is uptrending? Because looking at this market right now, let me not talk. Uptrending, but currently a slight retracement. Now let us identify it together. Let's identify it together. All right, let's identify it together. Let's identify it together. Let's see. Let's see. What do you think is most likely gonna happen? Now, looking at this market right now, tell me again, is this market downtrending or is it uptrending? Is this market downtrending or is it uptrending? Look at it again. Just mark out the major zones. Look at it again. Look at it again. Somebody's saying uptrend. Uptrend. Why do you think it is uptrending? Now, for a fact, if you look closely into this, you realize something. Whenever you mark out your zones, that is where the market tends to put, that is your eyes tends to open its interest on. All right, you'll be interested whenever you mark out your zones. Now let's do this. If you look closely here, you're going to realize this market was uptrend at this spot. Thereby, it created lower high, came here, and then it started the uptrend. Do you understand? It started the uptrend. Now, the moment it takes out this high, the uptrend is confirmed. The moment it takes out the uptrend is confirmed, and you're looking forward to buy into that next zone. The moment it takes out that high, tech strategies, we're already looking for buys to the next zone right there. And then inside there, you can still look for more buys on that zone because we can see more zones happen right there. Now, take a look at this as well. USDJPY formed a double top at this region right here. And then you can see the market started reversing just the way it reversed the moment it got down here. Now, we saw the double top. The market started dropping back down. We got the pullback into the zone. We came down. The moment we came down past this major support that started buying the market to the upside, we needed a retest for another move to the downside. Now, the moment this move happened here, what are we seeing here? We can observe that this market has started doing the same consolidation it did here. The same consolidation it did here, USDJPY started doing the same thing. And what does that mean? It means that the market starts to create double bottoms, and then it took out the major resistance right there, and boom, it starts buying. It starts buying. It starts buying. So what does this mean? It means that there's a huge chance that this market is going to keep buying. Going to keep buying. Now, what is your next entry? You've missed out on the first entry. You've missed out on this first entry as USDJPY. This is the 4-hour time frame. You've missed out on this first entry because you could have entered from here, but we were not putting our eyes on the chart because I'm not interested in USDJPY. But then if I were interested, this is where my first entry would be, on that support zone. That's where my first entry would be. If you trade USDJPY, drop some W's in the chat. Let me know if I'm giving out a trade idea for you guys right now. If you trade USDJPY, let me know if I'm giving out a trade right now. If you trade USDJPY, drop some W's in the chat. Let me know if I'm giving out a trade idea right now. Because I want us to cook this market, even if it is tomorrow. That is, I mean, next week. If you trade USDJPY, drop some W's in the chat. Now, my first entry is going to be here for USDJPY. USDJPY, remember something, USDJPY is an Asia session pair and a New York session pair, which means it works well in Asia session and it works well in New York session as well. All right? It works in Asia and it works in New York session. So this USDJPY, I need this market to do this break and retest for me. Break, retest. Now, but I wouldn't be entering from here. Why? Because it is not yet time. Look at the time closely. The time right there is 9 p.m. And 9 p.m. is not a good time for you to start trading USDJPY. You're only going to be trading USDJPY according to the time zones, the time session. And the time session for USDJPY is in the night, which is like 12 a.m. upwards. 12 a.m. upwards. If you're trading 12 a.m., because there's a JPY attached, the huge chance is going to be volatile. There's a chance it's volatile. Now, once it is 12 a.m., my eyes should be glued on USDJPY for that retest. We got the break, we got the retest, but then we need that entry candlestick. And if you look closely here, by 2, look at this. By 2:15, we got that entry. Set your stop loss below those consolidations and hope for the best. Set your stop loss below those consolidation and hope for the best. Right here, we're good to go. 1 to 2.5 RR TP slammed. 1 to 2.5 RR, TP slammed. Now, the market reversed back down. Is there a chance that the market is going to still buy again? Yes, there's a chance. As long as the market is trading above this your zone, as long as the market is trading above this your zone, no matter how many times you retest, just confident enough to follow your system. You bought from that zone before, there's a huge chance you're going to buy from there again. Now let's consider it. This market started selling downward here. Now you're looking for another entry. The question is, will you do the same entry as you did in the past here? Now listen to me, guys. Listen to me. This is how you trade with a plan. You're not just trading, you're trading with a plan. You're trading with a system. You're trading with a system. Now look at this. We're expecting this market, this place, to buy, right? Good. But then did it buy? No. Why? Because look at the time. The time is 9:45 a.m. Tell me, is 9:45 a.m. New York session or is it Asia session? Let me know in the chat. Is 9:45 Asia session or is it New York session? Asia session or New York session? 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. Is it Asia session or is it New York session? Let me know. Is 9:45 Asia session or is it New York session? 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. a.m. What session is 9:45 a.m.? Think about it closely. What session is 9:45 a.m.? I see London session. I see London session. I see London session. 9:45 a.m. It can't be Asia session. 9:45 can't be Asia session because 9:45. Good. I made a mistake. I like that. Mistake accepted, because at the end of the day, if you think about it closely, you're going to realize that 9:45 a.m. is London session. London session. And USD JPY is not trading London session with you. It can buy in London session. Don't get me wrong. It can buy in London session, but you need to accustom yourself into trading with rules. Accustom yourself into trading with rules. If you're trading with rules, you understand your system with good risk management. That is where profitability comes from. That is where profitability comes from. Getting payout is not just all about praying about it. It's getting this payout. Sometimes prayers do work, but you have to have a system. Prayers do work, but you need to have a system to get this kind of payout. You need to have a system. You need to have a system to go about it. And getting a system, going about it to make this kind of payout, you need to understand strategy is there. Number one, strategy is there. Number two, you need to have a good plan. And in that your plan, it must feature in trading session, because that is where you get the most volatility. That is where you get the most volatility. Let me set this camera well. That's where you get the most volatility. At the end of the day, if you have a good system, have a good plan, there is no way you're not going to be profitable. You see that word they call stability? There's no way you're not going to be profitable at the end of the day. Do you understand? So now USD JPY, because USD JPY is on this zone. What time frame am I on? I'm on the 15 minutes time frame USD JPY. I'm on the 15 minutes time frame USD JPY. If you're joining us from TikTok, follow up, and then there's a link in my bio. You join. This is YouTube Live. All right. Now, I wouldn't enter this market the same way I entered the previous one. Why? Because the market is not in session. And look at what happened, guys. Look at what happened. Because I did not enter, I was opportune to avoid a loss. Look at this. I was opportune to avoid a loss. And even if the market bought to this spot, I was opportune to avoid a loss. Now, why is it important for you to trade in session? Why is it important for you to trade in session? Number one major reason why you can trade in session, or why you should trade in session, is you get the most in that session. Number one, you get the most in that session. The market is going to be buying fast. You're on a buy. You get the most in that session. Number two, no consolidation could happen. Will happen in that your session. Is either you're getting stopped out or you're hitting TP. It's that simple. It's either you're getting stopped out or you're hitting TP. I keep talking about trading session because it is very, very important. I avoided a loss here because I would trade USD JPY in London session. Now, after this manipulation came about, the market started buying. But now look at this, guys. Look at this closely. As at this region here, we got more buys because now London session is over. Sorry, New York session has started. New York session has started. The fact that New York session has started, it means that we're going to get more momentum. And that's what we got from here. But this time, it is no longer according to our system, which is good enough. See, it's not a must to trade. It's not a must to place that. You see me? It's not a must to place that trade. At the end of the day, we want to be profitable. We want to get a payout. We want to make good money. But you have to custom yourself to understanding that I'm going to follow my system regardless of how the market tricks me. I'm going to follow my system regardless of how the market tricks me. Regardless of how the market tricks me, I'm going to follow my system. Gold is still going to the upside. As you can see, gold is still going to the upside. Back to USD JPY. Now, what are we looking out for on USD JPY? Because we've seen all that we need here. Because we've seen all that we need here. Okay, I'm not using the server I was using before. Now, the market started buying on the way and then it started consolidating, right? Now, what am I expecting for USD JPY? Back to the 4-hour time frame. Back to the 4-hour time frame. What I need USD JPY to do for me is I need it to do a break. I need it to give me a break and a retest above this high. Above this high. So if you go down to lower time frame, I need it to give me a break and retest above this high. High right here. Break, retest, we go up. Now look at this, guys. I want you to observe something. I want you to observe something. We got this break and retest I'm talking about. This break and retest I'm talking about. You can see it here. You can see it here, right? The market did the break, it did the retest, break, and then we're getting the test here on this zone. Do you understand? We got the retest right here, and then the moment the market got that CSP, we are buying to the upside. Straight up. We're buying to the upside instantly. So now, what are we looking out for? We need the same break and retest here. But then you'll be asking yourself, why didn't this market do these buys after getting break and retest? It is because we are not in session yet. We are not in session yet. We are not in session just yet. Look at the time. 9:30 a.m. today. 9:30 a.m. today. 9:30 a.m. today. Just as we spoke about, is 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. Is it New York session? Is it Asia session? Consider these two things. Is it Asia session or is it New York session? You have to understand at the end of the day, we're here to get a payout. In order for you to get your own funded account, get your own payout, one of my best recommendations is Goat Funded Trader. Simple as that. The link is always in the description. Get an account, trade, and let's secure a bag. But if you don't understand this system, you can't secure any bag. Do you understand? You can't secure any bag. We got to this place, we saw that break and retest, but we didn't get it. Why? Because the market was not in session. Now, we get the same thing here again. We can see that this market is breaking above, right? And we are seeing double bottom. If this market can close rightly as at this region, then entry at this spot is good enough. For USD JPY, entry as at this spot is good enough. Take profit in the next high. Profit is in the next high for USD JPY. Take profit in the next high, which is going to give us 1 to 3 risk reward. Once we break this high, which the price point that I'm looking at is 155,394. 155,394 for JPY. 155,394. If we can close above there in the next 10 minutes, I'm looking good for the buy. Set stop loss above this region and then take profit here. Stop loss below the region, I mean. In the next 9 minutes, I'll be setting my stops below this candlestick. If all things being equal, we go. Because now the market has gotten to this point, giving us a chart pattern and giving us that engulfing entry for a good buy to the upside. For a good buy to the upside. If we can have a closure right there, we're good to go. So, if you're just joining us live, first time on TikTok is good. Appreciate every single person. Like, and of course, to join us right here on Instagram, on YouTube, link in description, link in bio. You join us right away. This is where I'm going to call it a day for TikTok to continue stream live on YouTube, link in bio. Peace out, guys. So our eyes are still glued. Our eyes are still glued. Eyes on the chart. Eyes on the chart. USD JPY. Now let's see XAUSD. XAUSD to the moon. XAUSD to the moon, guys. W moon in the chart. W moon in the chart, guys. W moon in the chart, guys.
Hello, Elizabeth. Hello.
W moon in the chart, guys. You can see the market is skyrocketing, going all the way to the top, bro. 270 pips secured ASAP. 270 pips secured ASAP. The entry was spot on. Everything looking good. This was where I entered the market right here. And then everything looking good. I'm expecting the market to take out the high and retest back there for a continuous buy upside. Xauusd doing his thing. Pex is King doing his thing. Join the live. Partial secured, break even secured. How did I get this entry? It is simple. I waited for the market to come into the zone, the exact place where I took the trade previously, and the market came there. I saw my entry around this region from the time frame, and then we start to buy. We start to buy ASAP. I'm expecting this 4 hour to be the high that I'm expecting the market to like get to this high. This high right here. Like I said, partial secured, break done. We can close for the partials for this week. That's today. Somebody say do a giveaway competition, bro. This is a good idea actually. For a funded account. I like this. I like this. I like this. Join the Telegram community. I got an update for you guys. W Moon in the chat. Join the Telegram community because I might do this. Do a competition giveaway, bro. I might do it. I might do it. We're already up good money. We're up good money. If you don't want to miss out on any of my live stream, like I said, we're here to trade gold, make it count with gold, and of course, make the win. We're here to trade gold and make it count with gold. If you've gotten any of your payout, it is simple, fam. You like it? Come on, say hello.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
You like my payout?
Yeah.
Bye. So what we're gonna be doing is I like this idea actually. I like the idea. It makes sense. It makes sense. The idea makes sense. I'm going to look into it. And of course, schedule out what we can give out. If a giveaway for what if we give away for a funded account? You know, a lot of people to get funded, but money to actually buy the funded account is a problem. So, but then it's all good. Damn, bro. Look at gold, bro. Damn. Moon. Go to the moon, bro. Explain to perfection. Don't play. This is about a 1 to 2 RR, 280 pips. Give my certificate. Bye. Go to the moon. To the moon. This is crazy, bro. Like I said, trading gold is going to bring out your full potential. God damn! Trading gold is going to bring out your full potential. If you're trading GBP good. But when you come to gold, if you don't have good account, you cry. Get your account straight up. We go funded trader. You know how we do it. Instantly, get funded instantly, or you can get a 2-star account, pass your account, and get your payout easily. Get payout easily. Let's get another payout soon. In March, payout is going to click. Put your eyes down because I'm definitely going to do a YouTube video. All this live stream that I'm streaming right here, bro, I ain't joking. Putting on the trade, innit? So, if you have any question, let me know. Why before I call it off, let me look at GBP USD. Before I call it off, let me look at GBP USD. Okay, now I see why people are saying GBP is selling. GBP is selling. Now I see why people are saying GBP is selling. We got a spike. There's a spike. There's a spike, but don't panic. Why I didn't listen to you guys is I have an alert there, and my alert has not been triggered. My alert has not been triggered just yet. My alert has not been triggered just yet. OctaFx is cooking good, bro. I'm cooking this good, bro. Entries clean. RickFX is cooking this good. Pex is killing this good. Like I said, we're looking into doing things. This giveaway competition is going to be nice. It's going to be an easy one. Very, very easy. And our winner is going to be going home with, let's say $15,000 funded account. Not 5K, $15,000. Not 5K, 15,000. Let's see how it's going to be. 15,000. So, but for GBP USD, don't be stressed, don't rush. We're still waiting for the market to pull back into the zone. We're waiting for the market to pull back into the zone. If it pulls back, we wait for our entry model and we shoot it on site. No need to rush. If you're rushing, you're on your own. It is those that don't understand the PEC strategy that is going to rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush at all. If you don't understand the PEC strategy, you panic. Okay, I see why the market, there was a news. The news did that, no problem. What we're going to do is just be patient, wait for the market to come to this place, give us a good entry, and then we sell downwards here. 1 to 3 risk to reward. That's where my eyes is, bro. Leave all these things are liquidity grabs. Leave all of them. But they be like, do this live more. We need them. Trust me. In March, we're gonna be doing more. We're gonna be doing more. Live trading XAUSD and GBP USD. Let's see what XAUSD is doing. XAUSD has done the breakout. Does the breakout, bro? Does done the breakout. Like the peg strategy is just top notch, bro. See this entry. Oh my god. See this, and this is 280 pips, close to 300 pips, if not 300 pips, bro. If not 300 pips, 300 pips. Imagine risking 100K on this. $100,000, bro, not 100 naira. 100K dollars, bro. Bag. March. I can't wait for March, bro. Give me my payout, bro. All this live trading I'm trading, bro, it is to get more of these, more of this, more of this. If you're not trading with GoFunded, you're missing. If you're not trading with GoFunded, you're missing. This is one of the best program right now because they give me money 100%. Let me show you. 100%. 100%, guys. 100%. You get your payment 100%. Like they have the 100% option. You get your payment 100%. Just a minute, guys. I'm trying to sign in to my Rise account. Okay, I just signed in. Okay, I said I want to show you guys something, which is that deposit. When was this? What date was this? What date was this? This was on the November 20th. When you get payout, this is what your email is gonna look like. When you get state payout, this is what your email is gonna look like. Deposit confirmation everywhere, like literally. Deposit confirmation, like everywhere. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what it looks like. I just fetched out deposit confirmation. Now I'm looking forward to the date, November 20th. November 20th, 2025. November 20th, 2025. November is can't really get my eyes on it. Yeah, we've got it. This is the payout that you get. If you look at the where's this the amount, you can see the amount right there. 1 2. They don't deduct anything. Like literally. As you can see here, 1 2. As you can see 1 2. That's what you should be able to see here. 1 2. But at that spot. I don't know if you can see it, but look at that spot here. 1 2. That's why I say if you get an account with GFT, if you get $1,000, as long as you do the 100% profit split, 1 naira they won't remove. 1 naira they won't remove. 1 naira they won't remove. Like you see this now. Here, deposit confirmed. Are you seeing the amount here? Look at it. Look at that amount. Amount. Now look at this. 1,002. No remover. Not even a single penny. 1 2 1 2. Not even a single penny. Good funded. Not even a single penny. This is just the first one. Then the most recent payout I got this year, 2026. Let me see, 2026. That's February 5th. February 5th, 2026. February 5th, 2026. Yes, this is this one here. That's this one here. This February 5th, 2026. Can see it. 1 5. 1 5 right here. I'm here to print out the certificate, bro. If not, you're going to see it here. 1 5. That's it right here. Deposit amount. 1 5. Direct from Gmail. Now, listen. GFT seems to be legit. 100% payout is wild. Now, why they are doing this 100% payout is it is an option. It's an option. They call it add-on. They call it add-on. You can choose to get 100%. You can choose to get 80%. The default is 80%. The default is 80%, straight up. Like, I've got a series of payout, bro. You can see the way I search for double confirmed. You can see all of them. You can see all of them. So you just have to put your mind down. You just have to put your mind down. Learn this system. Learn this system. Learn this system. Learn it. Like I said, this March, what we're going to be doing is if you're looking forward to getting your first payout this March, there's something we're going to be opening. It's going to be for private people only. Private. Private. It is not open for everybody. I'll drop the announcement. As you can see, gold is already buying to the moon, guys. You can see gold is already buying. But then you have to take advantage of all this live stream I'm doing. All this live stream I'm doing. Get your account with GFT. The link in the description. Get a 35% discount. 35% discount and buy that account. Buy as many as possible, guys. Buy as many as possible because if you're just new to it, you will fail. The first one, you will fail it. Like, it's inevitable. There's a chance you fail it. Like, a higher chance you fail the first one. But if you learn, earn, that is how it is. I'm super proud of the journey that I've gotten to this point because I know how stressful it is to try the first one and then you fail. Try the second one, you fail. Try the third one, you fail, and all those stuff. Link in description. Use 35% discount and grab it ASAP. The 35% discount code is GFT 35. GFT 35, and you're good to go. Use the link in description. Join the Telegram community. Let's make good money. Let's make good money. Last thing I'm going to do, show you guys the update on gold. The update on gold. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to take out, let me see. For a Friday, I think this is good enough for a Friday. I think this is good enough for a Friday. I'll wait for it next week. I'll wait for it next week for a break and retest to this upside. Like I said, wait for it to break this side. 50.45. That is when I'm expecting more buys. March, I got information for you guys. If you sent my team an email, for sure they should have responded to you. Thanks for responding. That's good. They're active. They're active. They're active. And if you want to get a WhatsApp number to reach out to us, check the Telegram community. The link in the description. Let's make it count. GBPUSD. My eyes on still GBPUSD. I'm not looking forward to selling GBPUSD anytime here. If it is selling, guys, I'm not interested because it's not my system. Even if it is selling, I'm not interested. I need it to push in here first. Then I will sell from here. See, there is more. Listen, if you don't learn anything today, let me use this as last one for you guys. Just take home quote. There's more pride in winning when you follow your system than in making money when you just execute a trade. Do you understand? There's more pride when you win, when you follow your system, because at the end of the day, you're following your system, and it is that system that has a huge chance of making you the millionaire you want to become. Put your eyes to the game. There's more money in this market than you think. $7 trillion. You think it's a child's play? It is not, bro. It's not. 1 million naira is child's play when it comes to this market. So when and where will you do the giveaway on YouTube and Telegram? I'll give you guys posted. For this giveaway I'm talking about, I'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, the winner of the competition is going to be going to $15,000 account. Don't play. Don't play. Join the Telegram community. The link is in description and stay posted. Competition giveaway is gonna be late. Don't play. The winner of the giveaway, $15,000 is going to be going for you. Prop account for sure with GFT. And of course, we're going to even make it more lively. Don't play, don't play, don't play. I keep saying this, don't play, because you don't know what God can do. Put your eyes on GPUSD and we'll call it a day today. Peace, guys. Peace, peace, peace. Join the Telegram community. Don't miss.